Okay. What's up? Where's my chat? Chat. I'm live, baby. Live. Where else can I share it? That's it. Hi, Linda. So good to hear from you. I haven't heard from you in for a while. What reminder? I don't need to add a reminder. What's up? Hey, it's Delaney. What's up, girl? Waiting for everybody else to get here. I literally just got back from dance practice, so I'm having my cheese quesadilla. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in forever. So, how you guys doing? You just got back from dance too? Yeah, it's getting harder for me as I get older. It really sucks. Anyway. Yes, baby. Okay, so I wanted to talk about my favorite dance competitions. So we've been to quite a few now. And I just wanted to find out what yours were and talk to you about what mine were. So my favorite dance competition, I'm gonna have to say it used to be Top. I absolutely love Talent on Parade. But now I am feeling this Bravo. Bravo is really kicking some booty for me. And not just because we won, but just because of the different awesome opportunities novice kids have in the Bravo category or at the Bravo competitions that they don't have at the other ones. Like they really do awesome stuff for novice kids and intermediate level kids too. Like all the levels are well divided, and they give out great awards. I really like the personal touch that the director has, where she'll actually interact and talk with the kids one on one. It's very personal, and I love that. I love that about Bravo. No, Talent on Parade is still my top favorite too. And I love the staff at Talent on Parade, and I love their awards. Their awards are awesome. You get these red trophies. I like the little cups that they give out for the category cups, and I really, really like all of the medals. And I haven't heard from you because you've been doing schoolwork. Okay, well, get your schoolwork done because that's important. Yeah. So anyways, Talent on Parade has great awards and all that kind of stuff. And then I really like that they do the top stars at Talent on Parade. That's really cool, where you can earn a position to perform at their nationals, which is really awesome. Hall of Fame is still an awesome competition. I don't like their awards. Their awards are kind of cheesy. Edge was okay. It was not one of my top favorites. We're probably not going back there. StarQuest was rad, except for it was just really, really tough. That's a tough competition. Now, Revolution has rad awards too. Like, I love the little steps tier system they do at Revolution, because it's kind of like the Olympics where you're like third, second, and first. You get to stand up on the little step tier thing. That's really cool. Where else have we been? Well, American Dance and Drill Team, they have a competition, but that's more drill team stuff. And their competition awards are really awesome too. But we don't go to those anymore, so I can't count that. I'm trying to think of what other competitions. Now we're going to two other ones at the end of in May that are new, and we've got another one next week with the Emerald Company that we have never been to. So I have no idea what those trophies are going to be like. I don't know what their award ceremony is going to be like. I don't know how they do their brackets. It's going to be really interesting to see how those pan out. The speediness of Bravo is awesome. Oh, stage one. I love stage one. So right now, my top three favorites are Bravo, Stage One, and Talent on Parade. I absolutely love those competitions, and I think that we should keep going to those. But I don't know. Courtney is probably going to pick something new for us again next year. Who knows? It all depends on how well things go for us down at Tylenol Parade in Wichita. And if Bravo Nationals is rocking awesome, which I'm hoping it will be. Oh, God, I hope that's so awesome. We'll probably go back there again for Nationals. I don't know. We're even talking about maybe doing stage one to try out a different Nationals, but we'll see. I have no idea. Um, yeah, those are my top favorites. We've been to Leap. Leap was okay. They just didn't have a novice division, so I didn't like that. Their trophies were pretty good. The staff was really super friendly, and I really really liked the judges. The judges were awesome at Leap. So if you ever get a chance to go to Leap, you're an intermediate dancer or an advanced dancer, I would suggest Leap because they have great commentary from their judges. Like really give you good commentary. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I have on my end for y'all on the competition thing. Um, so why should you have your kids compete? Why not? Competition for dance is like a really imperative, awesome thing for kids to participate in. It's no different than like you wouldn't want them to be on a softball team where all they do is just everybody like wins and they just practice. So it's the same kind of thing. You put your kids in traveling teams for sports and things like that because you want to advance their training. And that's what you're getting when you go to dance competitions. You're advancing their training so that they're more competitive and they're able to handle pressures of auditions and things like that down the road if that's what they want to do. And it just makes them work harder in their technique because they're going to want to be able to do a skill that's going to advance them in solos or advance them in team routines. I mean, competition is like the ideal thing if you want your kid to dance on a college team. Like if you don't want your kid to dance on a college team and all you do is you want them to be on a high school team that doesn't compete, well then yeah, I guess that's okay that you can just like not compete. But if you want them to be on a competition high school dance team or you want them to go to a college that competes, you better have them in a studio that does competition or there's no way your kid will ever make it. So that's just my advice to you on that. And I will be posting up a video probably tomorrow sometime where I am going to talk about the reasons why you should come to our studio for competition. Because we've got spots coming up. I'm going to officially announce right now we have our tryouts set for our 2020 competition teams on May 14th in Alma. It's a Tuesday. And May 21st in Burlingame. That's also a Tuesday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. If you want to be on our competition teams, you need to be there. And that's open from ages 7 years old and up. And you have an opportunity to be on our competition teams. And look who's here. It's Maddie.
I gotta talk to you for a second.
No, not right this second.
No, because I gotta message the school back. Would you be cool if I go into work tomorrow?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Madeline's been substitute teaching.
Sub-para.
Yay for Maddie. I'm so proud of you. She's been working like every day this week. She's so tired. And Courtney's been substitute teaching
every day
this week at either Santa Fe Trail or at Mission Valley.
We're both at Valley tomorrow.
Yeah, you don't do Santa Fe Trail yet, right? Just Mission Valley?
I'm gonna only do.
They're both alumni. Well, they both weren't alumni. They didn't graduate from Trail, but they both graduated from Trail Junior High. So I guess you're technically alumni from the junior high there.
Of where?
Of Santa Fe Trail.
I went to high school there.
Yeah, but you graduated from
Back and let her know I can.
there. Okay. So, yeah, I've been babysitting every day this week. It's been fun. But like I said, tomorrow I'll be posting up a video talking about like you should totally come to our studio. I hate coach poaching. I absolutely hate it. But I so would love to have like some fresh blood in the studio, especially if your kids like here's the deal. If your kid's on a competition team and you just can't afford it anymore, or it's just like so many days and you're just burned out. and you're considering wanting to come and try what we do, I would come to the tryout. If anything, you could just at least experience the tryout. It doesn't mean you have to commit to doing it, and nobody needs to know you tried out. Like, it's just come see what we're all about. That's all I'm suggesting. Like, literally, just come and see what it's all about, because you'll never know until you actually experience it. Like, you can hear all the rumors and all the, like, whatevers that you are apprehensive about coming to our studio, but we're obviously winning, and we're winning well, and we're winning against like really good studios. So it's not like you would be wasting your time by coming to our studio. I just suggest it for, especially for families that like do a lot. Like, if you're on your dance team at your high school and you want to play sports, it's really hard to do the competition stuff at bigger studios because they ask and commit you more to more time to even be on those teams. We don't. So you could be on our competition team. Say, for example, if you were on the Diamond Company, next year you're going to have 2 days of choreography and 1 day of technique. So it's 1 day of rehearsal that you'll be doing a 1 hour ballet and tap combo class, and then you'll do a 1 hour acrobatic class, and then you'll have a turns and leaps technique class along with strength and conditioning. So you'll have 3 hours, 1 day a week. That's your training part. And then you'll have 2 days a week that you would come in for the actual choreo, depending on how many routines you were in. We're only requiring you to be on one routine. Anything else after that is your choice. So if you want to do one routine, if you want to do 15 routines, those options are available. If you want to do multiple solos, those options are available. So that's the thing. Like, we really want to encourage people to come and try and see what we are. We are not a traditional studio. So it is very kind of scary to think about like switching studios, but if you're not happy where you're at, I would love for you guys to come check it out and see what we're all about, because you never know. We might be the perfect fit. It was for Carly. Carly came from training at several other studios for years, and her mom brought her to a studio where she lived, was not happy with it, and then came to us. And Carly will be our first graduating Diamond Company dancer next year. And we are proud to say that she, more than likely, fingers keep crossed, will be one of our first Diamond Company girls to actually get a college scholarship and position on a college dance team. So she's got tryouts coming up pretty soon. She's doing an early tryout at a school that she really, really wants to go to. So that's all I'm going to give on that. But when she finds out if she makes it, I will let you guys know. I'm like super excited for her. So anyway, and then the other really cool part about being on our competition teams, you get to be a part of all this. So if you watch my videos and you're like think what we do at competitions looks really fun, then you would be a part of that. So that's a really cool part. Now, if you've never danced before, if you're like an elementary school student and you've never taken dance before, still come to the tryout. Like, it's good. You never know. We might find something in you in hip hop that you would be like really, really good at. You may not be able to turn and leap, but your hip hop skills might be really awesome. So we'd want you to come and be on the production team routine, and then do the hip hop sections, and then do a hip hop routine. You never know. I found Madison Laster, who's on our Diamond Company. Y'all know who she is. She's awesome. And you're probably like, oh my God, where'd she dance at before? Never. She literally only danced for us for 3 years. Sorry, I'm eating. So before she was with us, Caitlin was dancing with us, her little sister, who's on the Baby Diamonds. So Caitlin was there, and Laster would come with her all the time. Madison would come with her all the time. And I kept saying, like, dude, you have really long legs. Have you ever thought about dancing? And she was super shy and super quiet. And she was like, I don't know. And I said, why don't you go put on a pair of booty shorts? I've got a lot of extra old dance costumes and stuff in that closet. Go put on a pair of shorts and get out here and do some across the floor work. And lo and behold, she did that and it's been gangbusters since. So she went from that first practice, which was 3 years ago, into joining our Emerald company. And then the following year, she was on Diamond Company. And that's how quickly she has progressed. Like, she is insanely awesome. She's taking out kids in the intermediate bracket and in the novice bracket with her solos. She's grabbing like platinums. I mean, she is insane. She and Katie were the ones that did the ring last year that like rocked it. I mean, she is like one of our like go-to awesome dancers, and it was just on a fluke of her trying. So if you've ever thought about wanting to be on dance, don't be afraid. Like, we are a safe haven for you. Okay. And if you're on a high school dance team and you want to do something a little bit more, like if you really want someone to like help support you and guide you, Courtney is the best. Like, literally will take you like she is with Carly and some of the other girls and give you the steps and the tools to be able to make whatever college team you want. Like, I don't know if we've never had a D1 kid this come out of our studio yet, but if that's what you wanted, she would know what it would take to get you there, and she would guide you in the right direction to take you to that level. So don't be afraid of coming to us, and especially if you live in the area. Like, come on, we are literally 20 minutes away. It's like silly. Anyhow, I'll get into more of that tomorrow in our video. And then I'm also going to just show some random family stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a laid back day. So that's pretty much it. Now, if you are interested, there is a master's class. Now, some people got a little tiffy about this and they posted something on Facebook. Another master's teacher got real nasty and basically was like talking a bunch of trash about how they didn't think it was appropriate that if a student is a teacher, they can't technically call themselves a master's teacher. Okay, so River Schwans is coming from Ignition Dance Studio. She's an amazing dancer. She's going to come and do a master's class for us on the 14th of April, I believe, or the 15th, something like it. It's in 2 weeks. You'll have to look on our Instagram to see it. Anyway, I want to make something really clear. We call it a master's class because for our kids, they have never trained at River's level. So she is a master to them. So she would be a master's teacher to them. Now, would she be a master's teacher for, say, another studio that has like dancers dancing at her same level? Of course not. So you probably wouldn't call her a master's teacher. If it makes you feel better, I can say she's a master's student teacher. But I still consider her a master's teacher, and I have no problem calling her that because she's a master of what she does over our kids. Our kids do not have that kind of training that she has. So it's awesome that she's asked to come to our studio, and we invite you to come. Like, come and take a class from Rivers. Is an excellent kid. She's an amazing dancer. She's got a great heart, and she's wanting to be a dance teacher eventually. So you're helping her out too. And we are not taking one dime. All the money that is collected for participating in this class is going to Rivers. So you're helping out a kid. So come take a class. It'll be fun. We have one in Burlingame and we have one in Alma, and it's totally open to anybody who wants to join it. $15. Come on now. $15. That's nothing. All right. Come on. All right. So I'll be posting up another video tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed our videos that we did from our vlogs. I'm really proud of them. Like, I'm super, super proud of our vlogs that we've been doing. I love getting more real, authentic stuff behind the scenes because I want to look like, yay, we win all the time. Like, I want to show the struggles and the stresses of competition. I want to show the anxieties. I want to show me getting mad and angry when we lose. I want to show it all. I don't care. I think it's awesome to be transparent. And I like the idea of like bragging, even though we are just little novice dancers and intermediate dancers. And I know some people think that that's too like, what are you doing? Like, why are you bragging about that big deal if you're in the dance world? No, it's a big deal because we train way less than you and we're beating your dancers that train double or triple than you. So yes, it's a big deal for us. And we come from a really, really small town. We have to like hold our heads up high really hard because a lot of people are expecting us to fail all the time. So it's a big deal. All right. All right. So I've been on here for like 20 minutes and I'm starving and I want to eat. It was awesome to have you guys join me tonight. I wish I could have talked more, like interacted with you guys a little bit more, but I am super tired. My muscles are so sore from teaching dance tonight. I'm like dying. All right. I love you guys. You have been amazing. This YouTube channel is so awesome. And I love connecting with you guys. So please keep leaving comments down below. Come to our Instagram, follow us there, go to our Facebook page. Like just be a part of all of this with us because I feel like we're friends. I don't feel like it's just like you're somebody that like watches my videos. I legitimately feel like when you message me or say something to me, for example, this one little girl, she messaged me and I've known Madison for quite a few years. She dances in another studio at Next Step. And she was so endearing and sweet because she sent me a message saying she got her very first place overall in like a long time. And I was legitly, when she sent that to me and telling me how excited she was, I don't even know this kid that well. I just know her from our YouTube like channel and seeing her at competitions. And when she had sent that to me and how proud she was of herself, I actually got choked up. Like I got teared up. I was like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. That's so awesome. Like I love to hear from you guys and hear how you're doing in your dance lives and stuff like that. And having you be a part of us with us. Like Anna Lee has been like one of my greatest like friends in the dance world now. She's not just like a fan of our YouTube channel. She's one of our dance friends. So that's what we want from this. We want this to be like we make connections with other people, not just you being a fan and watching our videos. I want to be a part of your lives too. So please communicate with us. Like I cannot wait to see Code again. Like it was so awesome having Code like post all of their stuff on here when I did the vlog and they were like, oh my God, we're from Code. We love you too. And like Melrose, there was a dancer from Melrose that did that. And then there was a dancer from like, I don't know if there was a dancer from Jennifer's, but I'm still obsessed with Jennifer's Rising Dance Stars. So if you dance at Jennifer's, just know I'm obsessed with you guys. Like I told them that at competition. They probably thought I was a weirdo lady. But I am. I am a super fangirl of studios that inspire me. So, and I want my kids to dance like them. And I talk about them in a positive way at the studio, like literally brag on studios. Like I love InMotion. I think InMotion is the bombest studio in Manhattan. And I'm telling you right now, if I was from a studio from Topeka or if I was a studio from like Kansas City, you better watch out. InMotion is crazy good. Like they probably shouldn't have been in the intermediate bracket when we saw them down south at Wichita because they were like insane, but they're awesome. So you wait till they get in that advanced bracket. Well, they should be in the advanced bracket now. What am I talking about? Anyway, yeah, and y'all know I already love Darcy and I love Radiant and I love Ignition. Y'all know all this. If I love dance. I love dance. I love the dance world. I love it. I love it. I love going to competitions. I love seeing people compete. I love watching other people's routines inspire me and make me cry and get emotional and like cheer them on. I love watching people win something they worked really hard for and their kids screaming on stage. I love seeing brand new kids that are up there and they're like really trying and they get so excited when they land a double pirouette. Like I love everything about the dance world. So thank you guys for loving it just as much as I love it and being a part of my family. Like that's how I feel. So no, I didn't want to cry. Okay. Anyway, okay, I gotta go. I'm tired. I will talk to you guys next time. All right. Love you guys. Peace out. Bye.